If you have your sun, moon, or rising in Taurus, this is everything you need to know about your May horoscope. All the other signs, keep on scrolling. Your videos are coming. First things first, Taurus, we have got to talk about April. It is very possible you experience some sort of shift in an important relationship or community that you're a part of when Mercury and Venus retrograde finally ended in Pisces. Maybe a dream you had finally started to take off, or some sort of opportunity popped up that made you feel like, oh my gosh, I meant to be doing this. This feels too good to be true. There was this wild full moon in Libra on April 12th that probably brought some sort of shift to an ongoing commitment, obligation, contract that you are a part of. Or maybe you made important change to your habits and your lifestyle. Or maybe you set an important boundary. By the 17th, Mars entered Leo, and this could have brought some drama to your personal life, whether it was with roommates, a landlord, or a family member. By the 19th, the sun entered your sign. You were the main character, and you're starting to feel a little bit more confident and noticing that important people are entering your life and maybe new opportunities are popping up as well. You have the confidence and courage to go after your personal goals with your whole heart. But we are here to talk about May, so let's get into it. Hi, if you're new here, I'm Stephanie Campos. I'm a professional astrologer. I write the monthly horoscope column for Cosmopolitan, and I have a monthly horoscope segment on NBC. On May 2nd, you might have some sort of dream about an ex when Venus and Neptune come together in the sign of Pisces. This could also be a day where you simply feel like you are in Wonderland, like you're still asleep. It's hard to discern what is fact, what is fiction, what is reality, what is your imagination. It's a great day to engage with your imagination and your intuitive mind, but try not to make important decisions today or assume everything as the absolute truth. There is an element of illusion that's coming through, and it's a great day to engage with your creative mind inside, but to just avoid holding off on important decisions if you can. Self-care, slowing down, listening to your body, all incredibly recharging today as well. On May 4th, Pluto is going to go retrograde in the sign of Aquarius. And for you, this is going to bring some sort of major turning point regarding your relationship with the public, your milestones that you're focused on, and also your professional world. Maybe you have to deal with a toxic boss or some sort of unhealthy power dynamic in an important relationship in your life. Maybe you're reflecting on your life path and whether or not it feels meaningful and in alignment with who you are and who you're becoming. You could make big decisions regarding the direction you're headed next under this energy. On May 10th, we have Mercury, the planet of communication, information, entering your sign. And this is going to bring important news your way. You could also hear from important people in your life, learn about new opportunities, have a bright idea that you feel really excited about. You're feeling confident in sharing your thoughts, your ideas, and your feelings with other people. And you're focusing your mental energy on you, whether it is focusing on your health and your well-being, or committing to a personal goal, or exerting your boundaries in your key relationships. On May 12th, we have a full moon in Scorpio, and this is going to bring a major shift in your relationship patterns. So for some, this could look like taking the next step. For others, it could look like walking away from a connection that's no longer healthy for you. This can also bring changes to your contracts and commitments that you're a part of. So maybe a new opportunity enters your life, or maybe you're ready to step away from an ongoing commitment or project that no longer feels like it's what you want to focus on. On May 20th, the sun enters Gemini, and you're going to be more focused on your relationship with security as well as your finances. So this can also shine a spotlight on your talents, your gifts, and help you stand out, especially at work. Or maybe you're focusing on honing a specific talent and gift so you can leverage it later on down the line. This is also a great time to invest in yourself, to focus on embodiment, connecting with the present moment, making sure you're drinking enough water, making sure you are eating nourishing meals, and also really to reflect on your self-worth as well. So this is a time to step into the limelight and to really own what makes you stand out. On the 22nd, Venus in Aries is going to form a trine with Mars in Leo, and this is going to leave you feeling grateful for your family, your chosen family, the people who provide that sense of safety and security for you to just be you and to show up authentically. It might also feel like you are protected divinely today in a certain situation, and it's also possible you are working on some sort of exciting creative project behind the scenes. Now, on the 24th, Saturn is going to move into Aries for the first time since 1996 through 1999. For you, this is going to bring some reality checks to your own subconscious. So if there are patterns, habits, behaviors, situations, relationships that aren't healthy for you, and part of you kind of knows it, but you've been avoiding it, this is that reality check to set the boundary, to end that cycle, and to really prioritize your own well-being. On the 25th, Mercury is going to enter Gemini, and then we have a new moon in Gemini on May 26th. So this combination of energy is bringing a fresh start, important news, ideas, and conversations to your relationship with security, finances, and work in general. So yes, this could be a new job opportunity, but it could also look like you deciding to put in your 2 weeks notice. It could also look like you launching a side business or deciding to make a Instagram or TikTok handle and start investing in some sort of project that really feels exciting to you and doing work that feels meaningful and lights you up. My baby's having a little meltdown. I don't know if you hear that. Especially in regards to your creative talent. If you enjoyed your monthly horoscope and want to know more about your daily horoscope, you can tune into my podcast, Daily Horoscope for Your Zodiac Sign with Stephanie Campos. Thanks so much and see you next month.